guys, I'm gonna give you like a little POV drive of my exhaust real quick. Let me just show y'all real quick. Get losses. So that right there wasn't even like half throttle. I would say that's like a quarter throttle. You know, it's pretty nice. I'm not even on sport, just standard. I forgot to switch it into personal. My personal mode, for those of y'all who don't know, because when I first got this car, I was hella fucking confused with this shit. It's pretty much you don't change it through the drive mode switcher. You change it through like your settings. So if you were to go on settings, to the right, and then it was right here. Go on infinity drive mode. I used to keep it on sport, but then like, you know, there's no reason to be driving sport all the time, in my opinion, like just wasting more gas, you know. So I keep mine on standard, but make sure to take active trace control off. That'll help you pretty much. It pretty much saves your brake pads in the long run. What I've heard is that when that shit's on, like if you're just driving on sport instead of personal, or you're driving on standard instead of personal, when you're using anything else except other than personal, so for example, if you're using sport and you're not using personal, your brake pads, your rear brake pads are gonna wear out more, because what active trace control is, that thing, when you keep it on, pretty much your brakes, when you're doing turns and like cornering, your brakes are engaged even if you're not using it. So definitely what I've heard is that it leads to more wear and tear and all that thing. So every time, and it is annoying because every time you do have to like, you know, put it, like switch the switch, and like I obviously, you know, like put it to personal or whatever. But what's it called? Definitely always keep it in personal. It even feels faster, even compared to the regular sport. And then if you put it on personal and then switch it to sport using your settings, I feel like the car picks up quicker. I don't know, it might just be like a little fucking placebo effect, but to me, it's the same, you know. But anyways, it was just a little quick drive, quick POV drive, my exhaust, you know. Yeah, videos I've seen on YouTube, people are always using it on manual mode. So when you switch it and then you use your paddle shifters if you have any. But I've never seen videos of like, there's hardly any videos of people just driving like that in automatic. And the reason why I think that's like really, I don't know why there's not any, because you're not gonna be driving manual mode every single time. You know, you waste more gas using manual mode. If you're on this, always shifting and, you know, controlling your own gears, obviously your RPM is gonna be higher, more gas usage, obviously, blah blah blah. So, you know, I only use manual mode when I'm just trying to race or whatever, you know. But definitely, I love the exhaust. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but when it idles, it's still pretty loud. Let me just be quiet for you for a couple seconds. Pretty sure you guys can hear that, but the idle's pretty loud. You know, even on the outside, it has a pretty nice idle to it. Once again, this is just muffler delete and then 2 vibrant resonators instead of the stock resonators. So I just replaced stocks with vibrants, and you know, it's pretty nice. You know, day-to-day driving, you'll hear it. It's not crazy loud. You won't be like terrorizing your neighbors, but you will if you like step on it. You know, it's one of my favorite, I mean, budget-friendly exhausts. You know, you can get this done for like about, total, I would say like $160 if you're buying 2 resonators, because you're gonna need 2. So 2 vibrants, I got them for like $60, so $120, and then plus however much your shop charges for a muffler delete. So maybe like under $200 for what I have now. You know, my muffler shop, I believe they charged me for like, just the muffler delete was like 80 or 90, I forget. I got it done like almost a year ago. But yeah, the first thing I did when I got this car, you know, I had a different exhaust. I'll show you guys hopefully soon. I just have it in my garage sort of way. But definitely, if you guys don't want to break your bank, pay for like $400, like even $400, pretty budget friendly. But when you're not in the market to spend that much, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So I know people say, oh, it's